you ongoing work. And you were on the phone a few months ago, I remember.
We had a web conference.
Yes.
I was there.
Yes. Y'all have so many exciting announcements at Davos. Y'all are very busy. Trust. Oh yes, it was tough. We had a pretty significant event in January that we couldn't miss.
We were glad to have you working.
So how many announcements were made in Davos?
Close to 21.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's exciting.
That was a good.
And why Davos? Like, why did you guys visit?
This was visitor participating in Davos.
Oh, okay.
Every participant in Davos. So 5 years now. So every time we're there, and people are also there. And the delay, it becomes easier because we use that opportunity to meet many more people.
Oh, nice.
And sometimes it helps answer queries.
Oh, of course. Yes. So do several ministers from like other states go to Davos? Or is that unique?
From a few states, right? We do 2 or 3.
Okay.
But we've been consistent.
It's a 2-week trip to
Okay.
approximately go to the West Coast.
I did not.
We are starting the
He went.
You rested.
I
finish
rested. Paul and Sandy went.
the East Coast in the first week.
I wish I brought it.
That is for the weekend.
Prevail.
We live in Dallas.
Oh, you don't care.
From the diaspora from the city in Dallas.
Sandeep was telling me about the ice cream lunches in the state.
Yes, I love. I do. My son's. I
Where Dallas is staying here. In Dallas,
he's my youngest, so he's 15.
Oh, you're Dallas proper, okay.
So I have 2 daughters. I have a 15 and 17-year-old girl.
I went to Baptist to the sunrise.
I'm all in the teens.
Oh yeah, we were there.
I'm in the teens here, people.
Pat's over there.
Oh, okay.
Was, yeah.
All right. Thank you. If you guys can come to the front. Yeah. All right. With I think. Thank you for coming. It's been a absolutely wonderful ride since the last few months, and here we are to inaugurate officially WebPT India's presence in Hyderabad. So congratulations to all of you, and thank you as well, because we are about 155, Deepti? Yeah, 155 in less than that amount of days, and probably about 200 in the next couple of weeks. So it's been a tremendous feat. So thank you all for making this big. Today we have wonderful guests. Unfortunately, KTR Garu couldn't make it, but he's invited us to his office. So probably in the next day or two we'll meet him in person. Even though he did make the announcement from Davos in January. We have Jay Sir, Principal Secretary, Government of Telangana. We have Ashley, CEO. Paul. Paul is no stranger. He's been there since day one. And Shakti. Shakti is Director of Life Sciences and Pharma. Without further ado, I would want Paul to just kick us off and speak about the journey of establishing WebPT in India.
Okay, yeah, so first of all, I just want to say a quick thanks to Sandeep's point. We did, from when we said, okay, let's go, let's make this happen, we had 100 employees with 100 days, and now we're at basically 150 within 150. And the pace of that was unbelievable. That's standing up the company, getting the entity, finding a building, renovating the building, doing the infrastructure, and all of those things. So I just wanted to say, and I'm going to give some names here of the companies. the partnership we had with everyone in here, and so Shakti and Jayesh, the partnerships we had with, it wouldn't have been possible to do it that quickly. So we were told these things always take way longer than you want them to, and oftentimes they do, but the partners we had were fantastic. So from my perspective, so Steadfast Business Consulting, so that's Mithilesh and Krishna, thank you so much. Thank you, sir. I think Krishna never sleeps, so he's sending documents all night, every night. So Krishna, you are outstanding. Mithilesh, your leadership's from setting up the entity and being able to do business, so thank you very much. I appreciate it. Industry was a company that helped us select a building, so this is a fantastic property. So thanks to Madhur and Industry who's helped us. Also, Adriance, who did basically the architecture and all of the renovations and everything. So the lovely facility you have is thanks to them. So I appreciate the work that they did. The next partners are Veryman, who did our infrastructure, and Maytech and Equivantage, who allowed us to hire so many people. So thank you very much for the partners. And then now that we're up and running, we've got the Padmati and Ultimate, who are doing our housekeeping and security and helping us run day to day. So kind of some names there, but just it took so many partners, and just want to say thank you for all the help. Now Jen knows we're up and running. Now's the really hard part. Now we have to deliver for our members and our teammates back in the U.S. But just want to say thanks for the help of getting us up and running, and look forward to this being a continued success.
Thank you, Paul. If I could ask Jay sir to say a few words. And
thank you. So, first of all, good seeing you, Ashley and Paul, in person. We had a conference call when we were in Davos, and it happened in January, and I'm very happy that within 2 months of that interaction, we are live, we are up and running in this beautiful facility in Hyderabad. So many congratulations. I wish you all success, because this is a big leap of faith. In fact, Ashley was mentioning this to us a while ago, that so far all this work, technology and the support and product development, etc., was being done through vendors, through contractors, but this decision to set up your own facility, do it by yourself, is in some sense a great leap of faith, but also it's a formula which has not gone wrong. At least I have seen dozens and dozens and dozens of such experiences with other companies here in Hyderabad, and I can give you that reassurance that your journey also will be very thriving, will be very flourishing, because Hyderabad today has close to 900,000 tech employees, close to 1,400 plus companies, and many GCCs. In fact, the growth of captives, the growth of GCCs in this city, the year-on-year growth is by far the best in any comparable city in our country. People speak about Bangalore as a larger technology hub, which has more number of employees, more number of companies, which is true, of course. Statistically, that is true. But the growth that we are clocking is far ahead of any other Indian city. And most of the GCC companies with whom I have interacted in the past, I meet them regularly. They appreciate 4 things about Hyderabad. One, of course, the quality of talent. They never go wrong in it. Whatever level of talent that you require, if you require fresh talent coming straight out of colleges, but who require any particular skill sets, those kind of people are available here. You require lateral talent, you require very senior leadership kind of talent, again who are endowed with all the latest technology knowledge, that is available here. And one very remarkable thing about the talent is Hyderabad, actually 3 remarkable things. One is that they are much more affordable as compared, let us say, to a Bangalore or to some of the other cities. The attrition levels are far lower. In fact, I can share this data with you, that the attrition levels of Hyderabad, of course these are pre-COVID data, some disruption has happened due to COVID, but as we get back to pre-COVID times, the attrition rates in those days in Hyderabad were just about 3 to 4%, as compared to a 12% or 14%, again in a city like Bangalore, for example. And this I mentioned to you a while ago, that the talent is also recognized the talent in Hyderabad for their sense of discipline, the sense of commitment, the sensitivity towards deliverables. They'll never let you down. In fact, as I was sharing with you, I have seen so many examples of work being shifted to Hyderabad from other cities because people here have the track record of delivery, etc. So talent is one thing which companies appreciate quite a lot. The value proposition on infrastructure is also very strong, as you would have seen. Let us say this is your office in Hyderabad. This is more or less the best possible location for a technology company that you can get. But if you have a comparable office, let us say in Bangalore, the rentals will be twice as much, and the quality of infrastructure that you will get will only be half of this. So infrastructure value proposition is very strong. People also speak about various institutions that the government has created and how companies benefit from them. You are, for instance, visiting the T Hub tomorrow. So I don't want to kind of speak much about it now, but I'm very sure that when you go there tomorrow, your eyes will literally pop out. You would have not imagined that such a facility can exist. Of course, it's a very cool building, etc. But what goes inside that building is even cooler. And you'll see lots of opportunities for working with them, of collaborating with them. And there are many other centers of excellence on different technology domains that you can partner with, work together. And finally, companies speak about how supportive and proactive the government is. In fact, the biggest test of whether government is supportive, whether government is proactive, happened when the lockdown began. We are in April actually, April 2023. Lockdown started in India approximately 3 years ago, in March 2020. And the first lockdown, which was clamped throughout the country, was pretty harsh. In fact, our Prime Minister came on national television and mentioned that in the next few hours, the whole country will be closed. We did not get much preparatory time. And obviously, you can't just shut down technology companies. They have global clients. They're doing all kinds of important work. So this facility of working from home was introduced. But you have to, at that time, we had close to 700,000 people. So 700,000 people have to shift it to their homes with their hardware, with all approvals, permissions, paper. It was not an easy job, but I can share this with you. And this is something which the industry body, NASSCOM, mentions all the time. They mention even now, if you ask them, that the city where the easiest and the fastest transition from office to home happened was in Hyderabad. In 5 days flat, we were able to shift close to 700,000 employees with their hardwares, with approvals, permissions, movement passes. And in many neighborhoods where there's a thick concentration of technology company employees, we even spoke to the telecom operators, got the bandwidth increased so that the work does not get disrupted. And there are many other examples also where the government has shown support and we have understood from the industry what they require, what should we do, and that has been made available to them. So these are some of the experiences of all the GCCs in different domains. Life sciences and healthcare and technology, biotechnology is an important GCC sector for us. Banking, financial services, insurance is another, retail is another. We also have lots of the animation, gaming, multimedia, media and entertainment companies who are here. There are lots of logistic companies whose GCCs are operating from Hyderabad. And as I said, I mean, in the last 8 years plus that I have been looking after this subject, I have not come across even one person, one company whose experience has not turned out as they had expected. In fact, their expectations have been far, far exceeded here in Hyderabad. And as I said, I'm very confident that the same will happen with WebPT also. I'm very grateful that you have chosen to come to Hyderabad. And once again, heartiest congratulations and best wishes to all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Ashley?
Well, it's just what an incredible day. It's a meaningful day for WebPT on many fronts. First of all, when we made the decision to open up this office, we had a very hard deadline. We needed to take over the first phase of the project, had to start today, this very day. And it was a leap of faith because we didn't have much time. And so I do want to thank the team, as Paul noted, and all of you for the amount of work that was expended to get going very, very fast. So today is an important day. We have important visitors. We have, a lot of sizzle here. But it's also an important day because of the work that's getting done once everyone leaves and we sit at our desks. And I'm very, very excited to celebrate that as well. I can also say this is really just going to be the first of many phases of growth for WebPT in Hyderabad. And I can say that as someone who's been coming back and forth to Hyderabad for over 15 years. You are correct. The city is clearly growing, and it's not an accident. I have seen the government focus on the infrastructure, the capabilities, the technology, the talent, and you have truly made Hyderabad an amazing destination for companies to want to be in. And when I first came here with my last company in 2008, this was not a city on everybody's lips. It was interesting to me this year, talking to my fellow CEOs, how many people are talking about setting up operations in Hyderabad. It is a complete shift. And I think that's a testament to what has been built in the city over the last 10 or 15 years. So thank you guys. Anyway, I know other people have probably more important things to say, so I just want to say thank you and how excited I am for phase 1 to be complete. We can check that off. And now we're going on to phase 2.
Thank you, Ashley. Shakti, you want to say a couple?
I just want to say congratulations to all of you, to Ashley, to Paul, to Jen, Sandeep. We've been discussing about this project for almost 4 months now. Pretty excited with the pace at which this has moved, and we're delighted that you already have about 200 people now. And the growth that you're aspiring here is very ambitious, so we're very, very keen to work with you to make that happen. So one additional point to what Mr. Ranjan mentioned, in terms of many other cities, Hyderabad has the less number of no-shows, which goes to show the amount of commitment the employee has. And we are super excited that you've chosen Hyderabad and happy to extend all the support that we can.
Thank you, Shakti. All right, we just have a small felicitation to our wonderful partners who've been instrumental in setting this up. So, and then we'll wind up. So all the employees, I know we will not have many people here, but could go down and set themselves at the picture. But for the rest of them, we'll just have the felicitation. So where are the trophies? All right, so first partner, I would call in the order what Paul mentioned. So Mithilesh, who is part of CEO of Steadfast Business Consulting. Ashley, Jayesh. The trophy. किधर गया? All right, we can get a picture clicked and then we'll do the honors. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. If I can call Praveen from Variman, the infrastructure partners, they've been doing a fabulous job. Dhananjay, join us, please. I don't know, they've kept it somewhere, I think. They're just not able to find it. There it is. These are the mementos for you guys, right? Awesome. Thank you. We have mementos as well. They've been kept somewhere. I don't know where it is, but apologies. Yes. Team Adrians, if you want to come over and just, outstanding work by them. Architecture, the entire design of the office you see is courtesy them. All right, we have it just in time for Adrians. Thank you. I think we have Afzal and his father here. So outstanding team by, work done by them for everything and anything since day one. Just 2 hours SLA. Outstanding work. Thank you, sir. Do we have somebody from Padmavati? No? All right, do we have, I think, Ultimate? Yes, please. Provide security. Thank you. Padmavati is here, so. Is anyone else there from the team? Yeah, Mithilesh and Adrian's and Variman, if you can just collect the trophy as well. Sorry. Ashley.
One more.
I think being part of Summit, I would want my team also to be here. So that's for, no, not for me, but I think Sivateja and Rajshri, if you can come over, they've did. Thank you so much. I just want to say that, it's been we started Summit's journey with WebPT. I'm totally indebted to Paul and Ashley to have shown faith. Also, Jay sir and Shakti sir have been extremely crucial in this part of the journey. And this is just the beginning. I think we have a few more announcements to make over the next 6 months. But I think I keep saying this. My Janma Bhumi was Karnataka, but my Karma Bhumi has been Telangana. So we feel this city is up to be probably the #1 city in the world in the next 4 or 5 years. So it's been tremendous. It's been great to be part of the journey. And I'm really hopeful that not just WebPT growing and being successful in India, but also the entire GCC ecosystem being successful in India and in Hyderabad. So thank you so much for joining us, and we'll just walk down and just click a picture with everybody. Yeah, and before that we have the felicitation for all of you, so if you can just... if I can ask Deepthi to... Where is she? First, we'll start with Ashley. Yeah. If I could ask the two lovely ladies, you can, yeah. Rajshri also can come. Who are, Vijay, please come. Jay, sir. Yeah. If I can ask Bhaskar to felicitate Shakti, sir. Mali, if you can come and felicitate Paul. Thank you. That's all we had for the day. I think we go down now for the picture, Deepthi. Yes. All right. Thank you.
Just a couple more days until I think we leave on Thursday. Yeah. So yeah, go on. Ladies wanted to take a picture.